Hey, how we doing? How we doing? It's your boy Eric Ferguson. All right, back here for my entrepreneurs, both new and existing entrepreneurs. This one might resonate a little bit better for with the new entrepreneurs, right? Existing entrepreneurs who probably already got this concept down, but new entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs in general, we have a tendency to be afraid of ourselves. I'm gonna break that down, right? But just understand and walk with me down this path, all right? We have a tendency to be afraid of ourselves, which means we have a tendency to be afraid of our skills and the way that we present our skills to the world, right? And that comes from an overwhelming presence of people who either already in the business or just people who just got a damn opinion of how we should present our skills. And sometimes we fall into that trap of starting to pay more attention to them and their ideas versus walking on our path and understanding that the way we present our skills is the way that we present our skills, right? So we're going into, we have a hobby, we're going into this business. We have certain ways that we do according to our personalities. And then you have some people who, so every business has, going into entrepreneurship, there's certain rules you have to follow, right? There's certain things you have to follow. We know it takes 6 months to a year to build trust. We know you have to advertise. We know you have to actually have a great solution to a problem, because that's what entrepreneurs do, right? We see a problem, we provide a solution to that problem. We know we have the great solution, and in certain ways we have to market that. That's set in stone. That's what we have to do. We got that. Now, how we go about doing that, of course, is per our personality. The way that I go about doing it is not going to be the same way you go about doing it. Two different people. We could be doing the same exact thing, but two different people, right? We have a tendency to fall in that trap of listening to other people say, oh, well, you should do it like this. Well, how come you don't do it like this? And I'm guessing at least half of the time they mean well, but at the same time, we don't want to fall into that trap of listening and implementing too much of what the other people say or what other people say versus doing it the way that you know fits you best. Not saying it's always going to be correct, but if it fits you best, then most of the time you're going to do it right. I hope that makes sense. So what happens is people place their own everything on you when they're starting the business, right? They place their own fear on you. Oh my God, it's never going to work. They're really not talking to you. Either they tried it and it didn't work and they were scared to do it again, or they were just scared to do it and they're placing that fear on you. Same thing goes for this. Oh, well, I tried it similar to that way and it didn't work for me. So, don't do it that way. All right, you tried it that way. That might not have fit your personality, but this way I'm about to try fits my personality. Therefore, I'm going to do it. So if you keep going off of people's fears that they put on you, keep going off of their do it like this every time they say it, your path effectively is not your path anymore. Now you're walking in other people's paths because you keep doing things the way they say you should do it. This is not your path anymore. You just gave up your path and gave it to everybody else. And now you're just taking everything that they say and now you're trying to implement that and not being authentic to yourself. All right? So when I say stop being afraid to be you, this is what I mean. Be you. People are not going to agree with it. So what? So what? You're the only one that can be you. You're the only one that can do things in your business your way. Do it. Here's the thing. If you do it your way and it doesn't work, you're going to take the lessons that you need to take out of that. You're going to discard the rest. And then you're going to try again in your own way again with the new lessons that you have. That's called being on your path. That's called your journey, right? Not saying you're not going to need help. You're going to need help. Other people are going to have opinions. You might pick and choose what opinions, but never let the whole opinion affect how you do anything in your business. Do it your way. A lot of people don't agree with the way I do things, and that's fine. That's fine. I built this business here, though. A lot of people say, well, you should do this. Well, how come you don't do that? Thank you. Thank you. I can pick and choose what I want. But effectively, I got to do it my way. This is what I do and how I'm going to do it. And that's that. All right. So that was just a quick video. Let me know what you think. Never be afraid to be you. You're the only one that can do you. Only one that can be you. Never be afraid to be you. And look, do things your own way. People not going to like it. It's whatever. Everybody's going to have an opinion about whatever.